Hey everyone, Mango7Roll here. How we doing today? Welcome to another episode of Epic 7, and you know, today's a pretty good day. uh I summoned Rowana. I was at I don't remember, like 160 to pity, and she came out exactly as we expected. I can't remember if I said it in Discord or during my summon video. I said, I don't know why I pulled for Rowana after I ran out of bookmarks and got nothing. Because I'm just gonna get her the next Guild War off of the 50 I get there, and sure enough I did. That's the only way I seem to get stuff, so I'm really happy I got her. But wait! There's more! There's actually more! We picked up Blood Moon Haste as well from a random daily. It is my first ever, I think. Don't quote me on that, but I'm like 95% sure. My first ever ML5 from Covenants, so that is absolutely wild to me. So I've got 2 new units to play with, although if you look at my resources here, I have 3 Molagora left, so not exactly able to build Haste yet. I'll probably save him for Monday's Guild War, and we'll use Rowana for today's or tomorrow's, depending on when you see this video. But we've got to build her now, and that's one of the problems, because she definitely wants attack set, right? Like, there's not really much getting around that with how much her base attack is, how she doesn't need speed, how she can't crit. So you pretty much really want to go attack set. So that's a big problem for me. So let's try to fix that together. I think stuff like this is pretty good for the viewer. Maybe let me know if this is something you enjoy. Leave me a comment too if you can down there, because not many of y'all leave comments or are subscribed. I would really appreciate it if you did either of those, preferably both. It would make my day. Because there's not really many other sets she can use. The only other one I was semi-considering was a counter set, but because she has 1500-ish base attack, that seems really crazy to do when attack set is a thing. But we've got problems. So we've got attack sets here. Let's just take a look. We're obviously going to want attack, and then we need something without speed, preferably. We also need something without crit rate, without crit damage. And you can see here that almost every piece of my gear is crit rate, crit damage, attack, or high speed. I actually have one piece here that would work. That's this one. It's HP, attack, defense, effectiveness. All the stats I want. That's literally perfect stats, I think. Because we don't want crit rate. We don't want crit damage. We don't want speed. We don't care about ER either. So these are all the stats we want, but they're pretty low rolls. As you can see, only 85 equipment score. And it's also one of the 88 pieces, so we get a base of something like 70 less. And we can see here crit rate on this one, crit rate attack. You can see I have really good attack, crit rate, crit damage, attack pieces. And I guess we don't even need attack percent on the helm, but it doesn't change anything because all mine are attack percent. Then we go to the chest piece. I only have 2. And what do you know? Crit rate, crit damage, pretty damn good piece of gear. And then what do you know? Crit rate, crit damage, pretty damn good piece of gear. Then we take a look at the boots here. This one is kind of insane, but there's no way I would put that on her. She basically wants 0 speed from what I gather. We have this one here, crit rate, crit damage, not really any good stats. And we have this one, which is what we're going to have to use. It's got 17 speed. So we might try to craft a piece over this instead, because that's just a completely wasted stat. So we're basically just using like flat attack, flat defense, and 1 roll in HP. So I think we can craft better than that pretty easily. And then as for the rings, 17 speed, crit rate, crit damage, crit rate, crit damage. This one here is fantastic. This one has defense, health, attack, and then I could reforge that speed to effectiveness. And I think that's the only one I can use here. I wish this 32 effectiveness was there with like other good stats that were appropriate for her. So that's the best use there. As for the neck, we want anything attack, HP, defense, I would be happy with all those. Actually, no, I wouldn't. Pretty much just attack, right? So it's just this one, which happens to be fantastic. I'm really happy with this. Again, I can reforge this speed to effectiveness and have a fantastic piece. And that leaves me with weapons. So weapons and chest here. And we still need to fix the boots. So if we take a look here, my options are essentially defense, health, hit set would be fantastic too. Unity would be interesting, right? But probably not really worth. Pen maybe? I don't know about pen. I don't think that's a good enough idea. Torrent, no thank you. So yeah, basically just those, or broken. So we take a look at my defense, health, unity, hit set, sort by attack percent, and let's see what we have. This one here is actually fantastic. So this is a really good piece, and it's unity. A set I actually don't mind. 8% dual attack is not terrible. So this might actually be what I put on her. I don't really want to take gear off of Araminta, though. It's real sad. And then we've got crit rate, crit damage. Then we've got speed, crit rate, crit damage, crit damage. Honestly, I could reforge that crit damage to like effectiveness and it'd be good, but I wouldn't do that. Crit damage. Yeah, reforging wouldn't help that one enough. Speed. Speed-ish. I don't know why I have that. I should just get rid of that. Even reforging it to 16 would probably be pretty unfortunate. Yeah, so you can see that's really my only choice there for that. And then we would need another unity piece. And I know specifically, I don't think I have any unity chests. Literal 0. Literal 0 here as well. We have one here, it's crit damage, not a thing. We have this one here, which is 24 crit damage. We have this one here, which is pretty good stats, because that can reforge to attack, but obviously not worth it. But then we have this, which is fantastic as well. So this is, unfortunately, the wrong thing reforged for her. 36 effectiveness would be pretty sick, but I would lose 36% worth of defenses here, and obviously I could put another little bit back. Like I could put 15 here and then 8. So I could get like 23, and that would be a really good ring. But I'm not sure if I want to take it off my Araminta. So this is the situation I'm in right now. Kind of trying to figure out what to do. So I think step 1 is going to be fixing the boots. Because it just seems like a waste to put these on her. And why take them off Aranka? I mean, she's done me so much of a good job in Guild War, right? Yeah, so this is what I'm looking at right now. So yeah, that's my thoughts for Rowana so far. I'd love to hear your opinions on how I should build her. If you think I'm missing a piece of gear, what slot should I be crafting on? I have tons of materials, and also I would love to know who I should pair her with in Guild War tomorrow. Because I didn't summon her on release day, I actually have time to build her beforehand and think about it, which is a weird thing for me. As for the stuff we have to craft with, I have infinite gold, well, 57 gold, 57 million gold. We have, oh, okay. Okay, this could be good. I did not notice. So, we need attack percent ring, I think, because we've got a really good neck. So let's grab the attack. We actually have a really good ring, too. Let's just go with this anyway. Attack percent ring. Actually decent. I know this doesn't look fantastic because crit damage here and ER, but still, I think they're high enough rolls to risk it. Because health defense is what we want. If we just get those middle two all the time. But what was I trying to show here? Where are they? Oh, there they are. I have yeah, 58 of these and a ton of others somewhere. Crafting materials. Yeah, I have a lot basically of, I can basically do as many equipment conversions as humanly possible. And then as for crafting, we have no wyvern mats, but we have one epic craft. That's not bad because not really looking for wyvern sets. We have 3 epic crafts worth of this, so I'm debating doing helm here or weapon. I forget what was the weakest. Let me know what you think. As for Banshee, we've got 36 epic crafts, but she's not really using any of those sets. As for Asmanic, we have basically nothing, and Katie's, we have actually quite a bit, but I don't really see much use in any of these. So yeah, I just wanted to show you a little bit of an update on my account, and I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe as always, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, everybody!